Good morning, kids. We're working on rounding again, and this page here gives you one number, which is 453,638, and it asks you to round this number in 5 different ways. It asks you to round it to the nearest 10, round to the nearest 100, round to the nearest 1,000, round to the nearest 10,000, and round to the nearest 100,000. You're going to have a page that you're going to complete that looks just like this with a different number. This is also going to be what it's going to look like on your weekly assessment so that you can show me that you can round a number, okay, to any place. We're going to go ahead and work on number 1. It says rounded to the nearest 10. Okay, so we have to identify what the number is in the tens place, and that's the 3. And then remember, we take the number to the right of it, and that tells us, do we go up or down? And in this case, it's an 8, and 8 tells us round up. So our answer would be 453,640, because we rounded the 3 up to a 4. All right, we will go down and work on number 2. And number 2 says round to the nearest 100. Well, we have to identify the number in the hundreds place, and that's the 6. Then we look at the number to the right of it, and that's a 3. 3 tells us round down. So our answer for this one would be 453,600. Number 3 says round to the nearest 1,000. Well, we have to identify the number in the thousands place, and that's a 3. We look immediately to the right, and it's a 6, and 6 tells us round up. So our answer here is 454,000. Our next one, which is number 4, says round to the nearest 10,000. And that is going to be the 5. We find the number in the 10,000 spots, and that's a 5. Well, immediately to the right of the 5, into the 1,000 spot, we have a 3. And 3 tells us just to round down, so we leave it alone. It's 450,000. And then we have number 5, and number 5 reads rounded to the nearest 100,000. Well, we have to identify the number in the 100,000 spot, and that's a 4. And then we look immediately to the right in the 10,000 spot, that's a 5. 5 tells us round up, and so this number becomes 500,000. As you work through your problem, make sure that you hit each number. Make sure that you do just as I did and take the time to circle the number in whichever place you're rounding and underline the number to the right. It really helps you to identify, okay, if you're rounding up or down. And if you need any help, let me know. Otherwise, complete your paper and make sure you attach it and turn it in. Thank you.